Tempatnya megah lagi, benar-benar megah ya.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Nggak bisa pasti.
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Ke atas ya kali ya. Kayak di itu deh. Di bos yang sebelumnya. Kayak gini juga.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Di mana dia nggak kasih tahu?
It's on!
For my lord!
I'm out! This one's mine! You take my revenge!
Spicy one, eh?
Not on my watch!
We got a liar!
I've got this! Let him fight it!
Jangan.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me!
You picked the wrong card!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Bagus. Bukan, tempat makan bukan. Ini keluar.
You know, the more I think about it, this...
I won't forgive you!
A showdown between blade and fist!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
Langsung mati.
Air flame!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Bukan. Bukan. Dia bingung saya kemana nih?
Get lost! Go
Take down their defenses!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Habis ya.
Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now. Where are you going? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ya cepat sekarang ya. Cepat finishnya itu. Nggak awal-awal mukul setengah mati.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Ini kok nggak boleh tahu ini kemana? Ada kunci toh.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
You'll see what you did of these!
Mesti nggak mati keterlaluan ya.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raising the stakes!
Carve through armor!
Now! Get
Kok Sion lebih banyak ya?
Looks like we won.
Oh, kunci juga.
Right.
Right.
Hmm. Saya lupa ya kalau pas banyak item harus diambil supaya itu ya. Kan? Kayak sini kayaknya.
Out of our way! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! You'll have no mercy! Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! In here! Split it open!
Be my guest.
Here goes! In here!
Lama sekali upgrade-nya sih. Mati satu.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Smash you! My shield!
Do it!
Habis nggak?
I'm ready for the next battle.
What's this thing?
Uang lah.
So what is Mahagsar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik...
I won't forgive you!
I'll run you through!
You'll pay for what you did! Now, get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Glacial spear! Pierce
You
evil!
picked the wrong fight.
Sian bisa pakai itu ya, es juga ya. Saya kira hanya api.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I
Waduh,
think this
banyak
is a key
kunci.
to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Oke. Ini ngapain?
Hey, what do you say we fight that Looks like trouble with a capital.
Together, we've got this.
Bring him down!
Lightning orb!
Bisa gini juga ya.
Shield! You think that shield will save you? I've got this! Let him handle it!
All yours.
Now!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Ini karena baru ya, keren nih.
Now I'm in the groove!
Radiant
Release
Lightning orb!
Turbine Alpha.
Raging cascade!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Auxiliary. Nggak ada apa-apa nih. Ada satu lagi. Nggak kelihatan, kok bisa ya? Kantor. Ini ya untuk cewek.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over. Fall back. This one's all mine.
I'll smash you!
Sonic Strike.
Steel fire in the hole!
Demon Fang.
I'll run you through!
Here I come.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger. Here's a healing orb.
You picked the wrong fight.
Air thrust. Glimmer dragon.
Finish it. I won't show you any mercy.
Now you'll learn!
Rising cascade.
Eat this! Anything in order! Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
Oke.
Eat this!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Kan. Ini dia.
Hi, Hoodle.
Let's try harder.
Radiant here.
Support!
So this one's all mine.
I'm out. I'm almost over.
I'm on fire!
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Here's a healing orb.
Do it! You're mine!
Demon's descent.
Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Mana sih? Oh, ini dia.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here,
Jangan, ini udah masuk. Ini ya, jaga ini.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh? Hurricane Thrust. Rising Phoenix.
Eat this!
they really don't give up, do they?
For my lord. You're off.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Rising.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest. Rising Wyvern. Rising
Oke.
In the wind. Now, I'll be saving this one.
Blow away!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Apa sih ini? Dia. Untuk menghindari
Finally get rid of the wall?
ini otaknya ya.
Well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor, I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menansia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Bisa lawan gak dia?
My
24 ya.
because of you.
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? I can carve through me!
Hit a word! Hurry!
Sebenarnya lari aja. Dia nggak ada kelemahannya dia.
I owe you one. It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Rising Phoenix!
What's this?
Caranya masih belum hilang satu bar. Baru hilang. Untung saya belum keluar.
I really owe you one.
Eat this! Swallow blade! Burn! I'll run you through!
Lightning orb! Out of ammo!
Rising wyvern!
In here!
Rising phoenix!
Where are you going?
Talon hurricane!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon swarm!
Steel! Searing flame!
I can carve through armor.
Lightning condemned!
Swallow blade!
Setengah ya, nggak terasa.
Now I'm in the groove.
Ripping strike!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Back into the fray!
I'm on it!
Lightning
Swallow
orb!
blade!
Lightning condemned! Quiver blade!
Double phoenix blade! I'm on it!
Oh, dia all out sekarang.
Blew away! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I'll stop it each time.
Thanks, Kisara!
Done!
Here's a healing arc. Not in your dreams. First aid.
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Dragon form.
Sonic Rush!
I'll be safe.
You're mine!
Eat this. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm on it! Double flashbang! Destruction!
I never miss.
Now!
Pecah juga.
Reeling!
Take it down.
You're mine! Ready to rock! Here I come!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Freeze lancer.
This one's all mine!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are. Hey, that.
Kena, kena oh.
Rising Wiper!
I'm almost impressed.
Hot grenades coming from you.
I said almost.
Hampir, hampir, hampir.
Rising Wiper! Sonic Thrust! I'm on Hurricane Alpha! I owe you one.
Gila ya, langsung di belakang oh.
Look sharp, everyone!
Blah blah blah. Here. Freeze
I'm on
lancer.
Deny! It was nice while Sonic
Here's the
Thrust!
healing arc. First
Not
aid.
today! I really owe you one.
Oh, ekornya tuh kelemahannya.
Here's the healing arc. First
I
aid.
owe you one. Rising Wiper!
Flame of fury.
Rising Phoenix! I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
Here!
Here's a healing arc.
Here's through!
Lightning. Not on my watch. Do it.
Habis kau.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous.
Dia mau jadi
Only those who
rajanya kali.
possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menansia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough.
Oke, ini selesai kan?
Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Dia nggak ada perpisahan atau apa gitu ya?
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it.
Dia
Stay
pakai
safe,
baju full
Kisara.
armor gitu untuk jalan, seorang cewek itu. Tapi warna putih sih. Nggak tuh tebal. Di sini dia nggak ingatannya kembali ya, hanya satu kali ya
Did you
momennya.
come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted.
Ini sih
I
nggak,
was so
ini
wrapped
sih
up in
sudah
my
terbukti
idea
nih.
of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother,
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menansia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well,
Langsung
this
gabung
crew
dua
just gets
karakter.
bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Semakin dekat dengan saudaranya kali ya.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know,
Ini
right?
pastilah.
But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elda Menansia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Oke. Selesai ya. Oke kan kita sampai di surveinya, semoga video bermanfaat mengisi waktu kalian. Terima kasih sudah menonton video saya, dan kita lanjut di video berikutnya. Dan jangan lupa support channel saya dengan like dan subscribe ke kanal Facebook, Pak follow. Terima kasih kalian sudah mensupport. Tanpa bantuan kalian channel ini buka apa-apa. Dan saya ucapkan sampai jumpa.